So I was just looking in the mirror and I put my hair up like this for the first time in a very long time. And as I was putting it up, I had a flashback to my son's birthday, 2021. I had my hair like this, but it was like down. It wasn't in a bun. And my abuser came up to me. My son's dad was there. People were starting to show up and they were like, I want you to put it in a bun because that's how I like it. Or like, you look better with it like that or something like that. So I did. And at the time I was just like, oh, this is how they like my hair. Sure, no problem. This is a really good example of two aspects of their abusive behavior. One is that subtle devaluation. Right now, you don't look good enough for me. I need you to do better. This is not the look. So if you take the time to think about it, if this is you in that moment, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't look good. Do other people think I don't look good? Do other people not like my hair? I didn't have time. Guests were arriving. I just put my hair up and went with it. But it serves to put that seed of self-doubt, of insecurity into your mind. The other thing that this shows is a person who's very image conscious. So they want to look good and they also want you to look good. They want to have a partner who looks good, who has their hair done a certain way, who dresses a certain way so that other people look at them and think, wow, yeah, they look good, they have a partner that looks good, etc. There's two reasons why I chose to share this tiny little story that happened almost 2 years ago. One is to show how PTSD flashbacks can occur. It's been almost 2 years. It was the most subtle thing that came into my mind, seemingly harmless, but it still lives in my brain. Obviously, it's not ruining my day, but it was that, oh yeah, I remember that. And obviously with PTSD, these kinds of flashbacks can happen for years. And the second reason is to show just how subtle covert abuse is. Had anyone else heard that comment, they wouldn't have thought, oh my gosh, this person is abusive. Is Lindsay okay? They would have just been like, oh, they're just commenting on Lindsay's hair, no problem. And this happens a lot with abuse, where the person comes up to their partner, whispers something, or even says it out loud, seems harmless, but in reality, there's loads and loads of added meaning behind it for the victim. The more we talk about covert abuse, the more that hopefully we all can understand what this looks like and how detrimental it is to the people who are at the receiving end of covert abuse.